What's up, everybody? It's your boy Robbie, and I'm back with another video. And as you guys can see, this video is one I've been meaning to talk about for a while now, because like this day in particular, whenever it had occurred, had literally made me feel amazing. It made me feel great about who I am as a person. It made me feel all types of emotions. It made me feel certain emotions heavier than before. As you guys can see by the title of the video, this is about the time whenever I had got an actual like tip.
What did you say, nigga?
Or whatever. Like, I got an actual tip at Walmart.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
And it made me feel great about myself. So what had happened was, it was just a normal day at Walmart or whatever. There was a lot of stuff happening, not a lot of people in certain departments or whatever. And if you guys haven't guessed it by now, yes, I work at Walmart. You'll never figure out which one though. But I work at Walmart. And this particular day or whatever, there was like a lot going on. People having to be rushed to do like 5 different things at one time. And it was a crazy day that day. It really was. Like, there wasn't as many people as they needed there to be in each department, especially in my department, which is, if you work at Walmart, you know what HBA is, or you know where chemicals and all those other places is. My department is HBA, which is health and beauty supplies and stuff like that. So that's anything pertaining to hair, hygiene, and stuff like that, you know. And I'm literally about to walk out of this department. I get pulled over by one of my coworkers. His name is Marcos. Like, to go ahead and help him help another person out. Go ahead and help him help one of these customers who needs a freezer, like a standing freezer, to go ahead and be, you know, lifted and put in her basket, and then all these other things, and then also needs somebody else to take it out to her car. Now, I know everything that I have to do, but one of the things that I was taught or instructed at the Walmart orientation was that the customer always comes first. Customers come first. Don't matter what you're doing, the customer always comes first.
Cap.
Literally, that's it. So I'm just like, at the end of the day, if I stop doing all the freight and stuff that I'm supposed to do to help the customer, they can't get mad at me, because I'm doing the one thing that they told me I had to do, which was always make sure that the customer felt like they came first, you know. And so I was like, okay, so here's what's going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. And I was just like, I don't know who works in this department, but I'm going to find someone. If I can't find someone over here, I'm going to go to the back and find someone that works in that department. If I can't find anybody, I'm personally going to come out here and help you. I'm going to lift it up, put it into your cart, and then after I put it into your cart, if I can't find somebody else to go ahead and take it out there for you, I will take it out there myself. I literally ended up was like, hey, I have nothing better to do. I'm gonna go ahead. Sorry, y'all, the camera had died. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Like, yeah, no, I was just like, I'm gonna go out of my way and I'm gonna help you. Because nobody's doing their part. There's a lot of things going on in my department that I'm not trying to be a part of. I'm gonna go ahead and help you out anyway. So as I'm literally taking her shopping cart, or taking a ladder cart or whatever, it was an L cart. It was an L cart, you know, the little cart that's shaped like an L. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a picture right here on the screen. But it's an L cart, and I put it on the L cart, and I took it outside for her and everything. Took it outside for her. But as I'm going past my department manager, she's not my department manager anymore. She was my department manager. My former department manager, she's literally like, Robert, what are you doing? Like, you're supposed to go ahead and do this, do that. And I'm just like, one, somebody else is doing that. Two, a customer asked me for assistance and I'm assisting them. The customer comes first, so I'm gonna go ahead and help her. And she was like, okay, just hurry up. And I'm like, do not rush me whenever you know there's an entire Like, this entire store is packed right now. Like, at this point, the store is packed and everything. I don't know why. I don't remember what was going on that day. It was probably the 1st of the month or the 15th. That's probably what it was. But this particular day, I decided, like, you know what? I'm not dealing with her. So I went ahead and I pushed everything out. I helped her go ahead and scan everything. I waited for her to get it scanned, it self-checkout. Then I took it out to her car. And the entire time she was just thanking me. You know, she was just like, thank you so much. You didn't have to do this. And I was just like, no, the customer comes first. So I definitely had to. And even if it wasn't a big issue, I was going to do it regardless, because I felt like I wasn't doing enough in my department. And there wasn't much else I could do, because there wasn't much else I can do, until certain things were brought out onto the floor for me to do, or until they called me back there to go ahead and do it if I didn't check in the back, like in the receiving area, for more freight and stuff like that. And then I was standing there and just waiting. I wasn't really I wasn't waiting for anything except for, for her to turn around and be like, all right, thank you so much. And that was it. I didn't want another thing. Well, I mean, I just said that, so that kind of contradicts everything. But no, like, I was just like pretty much waiting. I was just like, okay, you take care. And she was just like, hold on one sec. And then she dug into her console, and like, you already know people dig into their console and stuff for change and stuff, especially if you're black. Like, I know you got change lingering around in your console, but she wasn't just black, she was African, and I could tell by the way she was carrying herself or whatever. She was carrying herself, and then on top of that, her accent. So, but I didn't know how to react, because I didn't accept the tip right away. I accepted that she was doing it out of kindness because of the fact that she needed help. I accepted that. I accepted the tip because of that. And then on top of that, I don't know if it's part of their culture or whatever, but I do know that some Africans find it disrespectful if you don't accept the things that they give you. And it's also a way of them being like, if you don't accept my tip, then you're not accepting a blessing right now. And it wasn't even because of, it wasn't a good enough tip or whatever. I was just like I just didn't want the tip or whatever, because I was just like, hey, my job is paying me to go ahead and do the things that I do. I'm not looking for, a customer to pay me for doing the things that I do too. I'm not looking for a tip. I was just like, if anything, I was really trying to just tell her, just like, hey, no, save that and put that towards more gas money.
Smell like bitch in here!
I didn't accept the tip right away. Like, it literally took her 5 tries to go ahead and give me the change and stuff that she gave me. It literally took her 5 tries to go ahead and get me to accept it before I accepted it. Because I truly was just like, no, I'm doing this, it's a service. And honestly, a job in retail, anything having any relation to customer service is just a service. Like, you're providing goods for the customer, you're doing it for the customer. Your job is already paying you. So at the end of the day, you're just getting paid by the company you work for to do a service. The customers themselves should not have to pay you for that service. And so I really felt like that was the only good thing I've really done at Walmart.
Don't care, still don't care. I don't care. What'd you say? I just want to know what you said. What did you say? I don't care.
There are a few other good deeds that I've done at Walmart too, but this was the most prominent. Like, the other good deeds I've done, like at one point, this dude, he was having a bad day, and I could tell, and he was going through it, and then his brother had just died, and I was just like, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know if that's a story or not. Like, that could just be a story that he fed me, but I was like, you know what? You need something right now. So what I ended up doing was, whatever he came in there to buy, I went in there, I was just like, okay, cool. And as he was going up there to scan for it or whatever, before he was even able to pull out his card to pay for anything, I didn't pay for it. Nah, don't get me wrong. I don't have money like that. I'm not finna just be buying stuff for people, especially people I don't know. But what I did do was, I ended up using my 10% discount for him, so he can go ahead and just get whatever he was getting. He also ended up coming back later to thank me. He also tried to tip me and stuff like that. I did not accept. I was just like, no, I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting that. And then another thing that I did was, like, okay, so you guys know whenever Walmart employees, whenever they go to the back and like you're asking for something and you ask them to go check in the back, yeah, no, I tell you this right now, at any retail place like Target, Walmart, they're not going to look back there. They will stand back there and act like they look for it, and will literally just come back and be like, yeah, no, we don't have it back there. That, or we walk back there and don't come back. Literally, we just walk back there and don't come back. But what I did was I went back to the back and was able to find the exact thing that somebody was looking for, and then it was also the last one too. And me, I go above and beyond in my job. If somebody needs something, I'm gonna try and find every way to get it for them, especially a customer. And then if I can't find it, I'm gonna go ahead and get somebody I know that definitely will. But yeah, that's just the most prominent thing that's actually made me feel like I was doing something at my job.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And yeah, $11 an hour is great, but it starts to feel a lot better whenever you're actually feeling like you're helping somebody. I'm just saying, guys. But yeah, no, that was the time I got tipped at Walmart. I mean, yeah, it was a pretty bland story time, I guess, but it made me feel special. You know, it made me feel special. And I'm just saying that because of the fact that Thanksgiving is literally tomorrow. It may be, oh no, it might actually, well, I mean, I'm looking at the time right now. For me, it's 11:30. Y'all might be watching this on Thanksgiving Day. So if you are, happy Thanksgiving. But I wanted to get this story time out because of the fact that Thanksgiving is tomorrow. It's literally a day about giving thanks, being thankful for the things that you do have, being thankful that you are where you are right now. Like, even if you are in a bad spot, you're not going to be in a bad spot forever. You know? So, I'm putting this video out there because of the fact that I'm thankful for the opportunity to even be able to provide a service such as being Cap Team 2 at Walmart. Because that's all I really want to do, is I just want to help people in whatever way I can. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and leave a like. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm finna pull some what's it called, Elias ATL or whatever. Leave a like if you love your mom. Go ahead and drop a like if you're breathing, you know what I'm saying. Just go ahead and leave a like all together. Matter of fact, I want you to leave a like if you're thankful for your family, or if you're thankful for anything that's going on good in your life. And I also want you to comment down below what you're thankful for. Until next time, guys, it's your boy Robbie Blaze, and I'm out.